What is going on, everyone? My name is always Drdr. My mic is offset. Okay. So, wow, I am just not set up this morning. It is 9:03. I'm recording very early today because I want to.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that? You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place? Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shoo has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be. Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that guy wearing power armor in the back there? Can I have his power armor? It looks like scrapped power armor. That means I should be able to wear it. Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
I bet he has like a bomb on him or something. What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Why don't you just beat your prisoner senseless?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
Sure, I'm down.
I think if you rough him up enough, and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room, and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Let's roll.
That's the spirit.
Seriously, that guy is wearing...
Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
let me just equip my love and hate.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
Oh, pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom.
Man, this guy is creepy.
Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Celus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in. He's
Man,
all
this
yours.
seems like something Boone would
I'll
love.
be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
I don't get to go in with love and hate? All of my weapons? Oh no, I keep the holdouts. Oh, I kept the holdouts.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now. You're about to tell me everything you know, Silas? Oh no, now you've made me angry.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
You must miss giving orders, now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Sounds to me like you were too gutless to follow Kaiser's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Is something the matter, Silas? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Oh, I've upset him. How come Eddie got to come in here with me?
Your friend is a miserable fucking degenerate.
I don't know. I thought he seemed like a nice guy.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have him torn apart by dogs.
That's a long walk, Silas. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are a joke.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
I still have my love and hate. Like, seriously, dude. One shot. I'm still... You can see me wearing them.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
I want to know how a coward can attain the rank of Centurion.
Coward? I've faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves. I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
And if you can't go through with it, you look even weaker. So you are unafraid to cut any throat but your own.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead. Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's
Someone's
content to have
calling
the
me.
agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp.
Hold on. So remember that call? It was not a good call.
He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot. I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my Kentiri. Then you're a fool. That man reports to Caesar on what I do here. The Legion isn't going to take me back. My only hope is to escape and disappear. But if I escape and he reports it, they'll hunt me down as long as I live. It served me to report him as much as it served you. I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
I am so excited.
Get away from me.
So excited for whenever,
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
300 caps!
Yep.
Oh, hey, I love that.
See you around.
It was barter that I need to level up. Right after I level up my lockpick. 250. Do my best to get as much as I can to 50. I'm so excited for the Legion to fight me. Because in the words of Roadhog, I am a one-man walking apocalypse. I wonder how well my ringtone picked up on a recording. I guess I'll find out when I rewatch the footage. So I'm currently level 16 or I'm currently level 15. Either way, I'm getting closer to my trip to Zion. Gotta head out to Zion at some point. And hey, you're the guy with the unique that I want.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Drdr owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard. Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror? Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
Bye.
Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Dude, your weapon is a tin can with some knives on it. So where is this Corporal Drdr or whoever I'm looking for?
The Ranger vets are open.
What? So does that just keep respawning? A new magazine every time I come over here? Are you Drdr? No. Is Drdr back at the base? At the embassy? Because I got a quest from General Shoo, I think? Maybe that's how you pronounce his name? Maybe his name is like Hazoo? HSU? I don't know. Do people show up on the map? No, they don't. Well, that's one mystery solved, I guess. Are you the person? No. Who here is the person? I didn't know that General Shoo gave me a quest to head over to that one place. Vault 3. So I'm probably going to be heading over there. And killing all the fiends that I can find. Because as the past few episodes have shown, killing fiends is fun. It's a lot of scrap metal. Lots of fission batteries. Man, if I was in Fallout 4, this would be like a dream place. It said that he marked Vault 3 on my map. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Do I have a quest to kill it? No. I do if I can find General Shoo. Are you Generals? Not General Shoo. Drdr is who I'm looking for. Hey, Drdr!
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends. Damn right I am. And I'm paying bounties. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you? Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
Oh, there's not a, all of them button?
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know... Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother, and... Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
That's why I was having trouble with this mission. No headshots. But I'm different now. Let's go kill us a person. And by kill us a person, I mean I'm heading over to Vault 3. And then I'm gonna go kill us a fiend. This random guy is still over here. Alright, so where is she? Oh, right over by Vault 3. That's convenient. Alright. 18 damage. 35 damage, but it's also a close range. 9 damage. I'll just stick with my lever action for right now. So I set off to find the dangerous Violet. And you people will see me do that in the next episode. As always, my name was Drdr, and I'll see all of you next time.